things that I found out were not true or just plain lies. Awareness of everything from birth to past to now, this moment right here. And again, my little disclaimer here, I'm not holding anyone accountable or blaming anyone for, my bank account is so-and-so, my popularity, my sales, my shirt sales, my knowledge, my this, my that. My insecurity, it's because of this, it's because of you. No, it's not that kind of video. But it is the sort of video where I think, why do I draw this, or why do I keep drawing this, or what's this? How did I get here? Because in theory, just to take this drawing here for a second. Why am I here? I'm trying to find the words here, because I think when I saw people saying or being relieved to say, oh yeah, today's my Friday, oh my goodness, tomorrow's Saturday, it's the weekend's here, boy. I don't understand that. I still don't understand that. And if you do that shit, I'm done. No, we can't be friends. You could be fuck buddies, that's about it for a couple hours. But if you think we're gonna hang out and fucking shoot this shit and become BFFs, no. No. Time out. I think of the Aztec pyramids, the pyramids of Giza, the Vikings exploring unknown lands without GPS, without electronic equipment, without assurances of hitting land and making it and succeeding, of our ancestors crawling out of what is now known as Ethiopia, whatever, over 200,000 years ago by some estimations, and eventually being here to the point that we could land a robot on a fucking comet. Again, as it's because I still can't get over of seeing person after person kill their own dream, man. Some people end up homeless, some people end up as junkies, some people end up in the union. Oh man, it's wrong for you to say that. No, dude. No, man, it's... I'm gonna go all over the road as usual, because this is something that it scares me. It does. As a kid, you'd be like, oh, there's a monster under my bed. Is there a monster in the closet? What about in the attic? Oh my goodness, in the bushes. What is that? And now it's... I don't want to end up like that. I don't want to end up with not just pain. Pain... I believe most pain Most injuries you could recover from. Generally speaking, you could recuperate or rebuild or regenerate, transplant, or some shit like that, right? But the pain of regret, no, man, that's time. That's time that has come and gone. That's opportunity that's either used or wasted. And here's probably another belief in the past. You will always be young, or it will always be this good. Because as I see moron on top of moron, just buy rims for my car. I'm gonna drop this shit. I'm gonna lift it. I'm gonna put spinners on it. I'm gonna whatever. Just spend my money on basketball games, football apparel. Bullshit. Yes, and I know, coming from the motherfucker that's trying to sell a 1,000,001 shirts. Yes, that's me. But yeah, me. If you can't afford my shit, my clothing, my tattoos, my products and services, fuck off. Go fucking read a book, increase your human capital, and stop fucking whining to lower the prices or give you a discount. Fuck off, because the concern should be what should be done, what can be done, what is important. And again, on one hand, I'm thinking, people telling me, well, not people telling me, people showing me, take the weekends off. Today's my Friday, or and that's just being connected to people saying, well, I hope I look good. I gotta look good to feel good. I gotta look good to feel good. I'm thinking, and now I'm spawning off or branching off to people that actually, they're fucking scumbags. They're just little cowards, little weenies, and people that live recklessly, selfishly. And again, I am selfish myself, but you think if I had a kid, I'd be like, oh man, you know what? I gotta look. I need to buy myself some Jordans, match it with my cap, and buy something for my kid, for my son, for my daughter, so that they could look good, and we're matching. We look cute, and I'm gonna buy myself a Dad of the Year kind of mug, and then I'll be square, and this means I could just Facebook it, and since it has a Facebook selfie of it, that means it's real, or it's true, it's unquestionable. And yeah, but if I had weekends off on things, how much more whining could I have done had I gone to the barbecues, to the bars, to the pubs, to the billiard house, or the billiard places, or pool halls, to just complain about, you know what, I probably should have gone to art school, and gone to tattooing and shirt design, and one day I was thinking about going overseas, one day, I want to travel a bit, one day, let me get another Coors Light. This looks off right here. And it looks off, we just move on. And the belief that weekends are necessary. But weekends off are necessary. That you need a Friday. I don't get that, and I don't agree with that. What do we take weekends off for? Eating, for bathing, for socializing with your loved ones. Oh no, man, that's stupid, man. Of course not. You know that's part of life, man. That's what makes you effective, comfortable. Then why not do that what you want, what you like, man? How about planting that garden? Oh man, but I just live in an apartment, man, and you know I can't afford it, man. Man, it's probably a motherfucker that has the iPhone 11, iPhone 20, I think whatever the fucking whatever iPhone shit is out right now. Probably with their fucking overpriced Jordans, their red pair, the blue pair, the polka dot pair, and talking about, yeah man, I can't afford that. I can't afford to go to Home Depot or Lowe's or the local plant nursery and get something. No man, you're kidding me, man. I gotta watch Game of Thrones today. I need to watch The Walking Dead. And I'm doing that with your daughter, your son, man. Look, son. We bought some onions, some celery, pineapple. I think a pineapple needs a very humid climate. I think. A carrot. And other things, and another thing too is people mistaking, I don't know what the word is, being busy for being productive. Because I could shade my pencil like this, right? Where I'm shading this, getting after it, and maybe I'll fuck up and I'll erase it. Or I can simply say, you know what? Let me make this. Oh, I gotta make this video produce real good. Let me 1 centimeter over here, 1 centimeter over there. Oh my god, now this is gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect here. Yeah. Alright, now let me just sharpen this right here and do this, do that. And that right there was just busy work. Yeah, man. That's gonna make this presentation better. Fuck that. Yes, how about, look, this shows, that shows. Awesome. Get after it. Is it in there? Alright, good. And I'm shading and sharpening at the same time, trying to put things in focus, into vision. When your weekend's off, I think this video should be continued, this topic, because you know what sort of beliefs or ideas do you have in your head that are not true, or that you question, wait, is that true? Is that true? You know, is that limit real? Is that impossible? Should I? Can I not do that? Is it not meant for me to grow, to become successful? And again, look, if you have an ineffective day, which will have accumulated into, added up to an ineffective week, to a month, to a year, to a lifetime. When you're on your deathbed, man, what will you say, man? Oh, well, let me just give me another shot, man. Come on, Grim Reaper, give me another shot. Let me try it again. Oh no, I want to live. I want to stay on the couch and watch television. You know what I'm saying, yo? I need to watch my grandkids. I need to watch my kids. I could teach them to be punks and wimps and cucks and pansies and motherfuckers that are scared to get after it.